Just first of all, obviously the loss itself was tough, but for your day specifically, especially back in that stadium, what was that like for you, and what did it mean for you to catch that touchdown?
I mean everything. Just to go out and show how passionate I am about the game and how enthused I was just to be there and to be able to help my team and make a play. You know, felt good.
I think it was a 3rd and 4 in the second quarter. Puka was the target on the catch, but it looked like you threw a block for him there on the sideline.
Yeah.
Can you take me through that play and kind of explain to me what your responsibility was there and what you tried to create for him after the catch?
Oh yeah. So first of all, I had a 9 route, like a goal ball, is what we call it, and yeah, I kind of beat my Marlon on the release, and I got downfield, and he thought the play was over with, so he just looking. He was in no man's land for a little bit, and I'm knowing Puka caught it. I could see Puka catching the ball a little bit because I'm looking back to see was it coming to me, and he was in no man's land. And by the time he realized, I had like a great block on him.
After that, it looked like Puka came up to you very briefly. Did you exchange any sort of praise or words or anything like
Oh
that?
yeah, no, yeah. He was like, good block, D-Rock. Just like that, yeah.
Thank you.
Adam. Hey, Demarcus. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, no problem, yeah.
So just kind of, it seems like it's been pretty much since your rookie year that you kind of had to like bide your time for, the offense to kind of come to you. Like, what was that process like this year? Just kind of like staying active on special teams and, still staying active, learning the offense and being ready for when your moment has come the last couple of months.
I'm not like you said, I'm kind of used to it. I've been kind of playing that role for a minute now, but I mean, I don't know, just keep honing in, keep just enjoying the moment and enjoying the life, and you never know when the opportunity gonna come. So I'll just be staying ready for it. At like the way I practice, the way I come in the workspace, just standing on top of the work that we have set out for that week. So that way, whenever my time does come, I'll be ready for it.
How tough is that when you're not getting like those live reps? You had so much momentum coming out of training camp, and yesterday you make one of those catches that kind of looked like it was back in July, back in August. Like, how tough is that to kind of keep that momentum going? Like when you're not getting those live reps.
I think that's just like who I am, and then just my ability just comes out whenever the opportunity comes, whenever the pass or a ball is like that. Then I think it just comes out of me. I don't even think I train to catch stuff like that. It just happens whenever you see the ball like that. So,
thank you, Stu.
Demarcus, speaking of catches, what was your reaction as you were seeing Puka make some of the ones he made basically barehanded without gloves?
Yeah. We actually talked about it before. Before the game, when we was warming up in pregame, I had on no gloves, and he had on the wet gear kind of gloves, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, I think I like my bare hand." And he was like, "Yeah, we should go bare hand." But then by the time the game was starting to start, it was easing up, like the rain was lightening up. So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna just keep my gloves on." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep it bare." And I was like, "I feel you." And man, that catch was like miraculous, bro. He like really laid his body on the line just then.
And then, going back to, when you first signed with this team, what was your expectation as far as, what your role might be and what you might be able to contribute?
Just trying to come in, have a positive attitude, knowing I had a chance to make the team, and granted I did, and just trying to teach guys stuff and learn from other guys like Cooper and some of the other guys, Matthews, Tyler Higbee, just trying to learn from other teammates and help the younger ones. I ain't know it was gonna be, our wide receiver room was gonna be as stacked as it was, but that's crazy how well Puka's doing.
And I guess with that in mind, what's it like now for you personally to be in a position where you not only have a meaningful role, but you're also, contributing in that fashion on a team that's making a playoff push here late in the season?
It feels great, man. It feels good to be able to be used and be a part of something, knowing that you were able to contribute. So knowing the coaches and your teammates trusting you to be able to get those opportunities and then go out and be able to make plays with those opportunities, it only leads to more. So I'm pretty excited.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Greg?
Hey, Demarcus, you played with a lot of good quarterbacks in your NFL career. You played with Alex Smith, Pat, Lamar. Where does what Matthew Stafford's been doing lately in terms of getting the ball to his receivers and the stuff he does compare to other quarterbacks you played with? And what do you think of the way Matthew's playing so far?
Oh man, tremendously. He's playing like outstanding right now. He's his own guy. He comes in, he studies, works hard, never gives up on us, never take days off, and he's another guy just like us in the locker room trying to win every day. And he great communicator, great leader, I don't know. He's top tier in my book for sure.
Cool. And you've only ever been on playoff teams in this league. What do the Rams feel like right now at this point where you're getting to the point where these last few games are going to decide whether you're in the playoffs or not? Does this feel like a playoff team? Where can it improve to get to that standard that you know all about?
Oh, for sure. You could definitely feel it. I'm sure the world felt it last night. Playing the Ravens. That's definitely a top tier team and playoff team for sure. Come. And I think we can be that too. We just have to finish those games like last night, and I think we could be, the same type of tier.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan?
Hey, just one follow-up for me, Demarcus, and thank you. John Johnson was telling us that he feels like there's a certain specific energy that it's not just coming from the rookies, it's also coming from the veterans who came in. There's a group of you guys who specifically came in this season. Do you feel that, and how so?
Oh, for sure. Me and him both, I felt that, and he come in and, it's always, a little animosity when you got the same type of somebody coming into your room position and it's like, this guy or his, but he's older, he's a vet, and he's kind of well decent in his career. So, I mean, at first it always seemed like, it takes a little while to start meshing together, but then you finally get there and then you're like, it's actually a beneficial to us instead of like, a detriment to us. So it's like, when it happens that way, and when we can come in and veterans can come in and make a statement for the team and help out, I think that's always a great thing. And me and John Johnson, I feel definitely have done that.
Do you feel like there was sort of it was helpful for the rookies? There's a lot of players who've obviously been there in the Rams organization, but do you feel it was helpful for the rookies to also have other examples of players who have been other places to sort of know how to become a pro?
Yeah. We talk amongst the rooms, especially with guys who have been in other places, just asking how's this facility, how is it? Do you think if I ever, had a chance to go here, if I was going to leave, how would it be? And, we always me personally, I always try to tell the guy to stay where you're at the long as you can, and that's easier trading, going to different teams, you don't want to get into that game. So that's how I look at it.